Really nice about working with clients that are super pumped to get started and to get going and to do the hard work to get to their goals. I say this as a fitness and nutrition online coach now for about 3 years. And I knew this gig was the one for me when I realized how excited I get. I genuinely get so pumped when a client is either having a win, having a great day, had a good week, and when they are just ready to say enough is enough, I'm trying to make this change. Because as much as I like to feed and walk everyone, walk the horse to the water, obviously not everyone can drink the water or has a desire to drink the water, whatever the phrase is. That has to come from within. And so when the brain chemicals, just are ready to go and they are pumped and they are just done with their excuses, done with procrastinating and everything, and they just say, finally, I'm going to commit to this. I know that they are nervous and scared sometimes. They are scared that they're going to fail, scared that they're going to mess up. But something even I noticed that when I had my bodybuilding coach was that I had no fear. It was almost like I'm not really religious, but I know I used to be, and so I kind of know this from experience. But if you're in a religion and you give your life to the higher, greater good, they oversee your life. You trust that higher spirit to know what's good for you and how to guide you through the process. So, not to say that I'm like God or anything, but when you work with a fitness and nutrition coach or just kind of a coach in general, there is no need to stress about failing and messing up. Because something psychological kind of changes. You actually just become so determined that you work extra hard, not just for yourself, but for your coach as well. And so, if you're not motivated by doing things for yourself, which, I mean, let's be honest, we're not always really motivated to do things for ourselves, then you do it for your coach because your coach knows that they'll be proud of you. It sounds silly, I know. Why would you do something for someone else that you barely know? But I'm telling you, when you're in this situation, it totally makes sense. Just like you wanted to make your teachers proud in school, it's kind of the same thing. They gave you something to excel in, a grade to get, and once you get that grade, then they tell you good job. So there's a lot of people that are motivated that way. It's almost an external motivation. I myself have always been intrinsically motivated to do things. When I wanted to become a doula, I did, and when I decided that I wanted to be done with school, I made it happen, and when I decided I wanted to do some bodybuilding, I went for it. And it's been the same thing with my business. When I decided that I knew I could do something better, then I went for it. And now I'm intrinsically motivated to hold people accountable to their health. I want to see people win. I want to see people do better in their life. I want to empower people. I want to see them win and I want to see them get stronger. I want them to believe in themselves again and feel intrinsically motivated as well. So I might just be cleaning toilets, but I hope that this